What's up, lifelong learners? This is your boy Mr. Heng. See my hands here, and we're going to be learning KineMaster. And KineMaster is an editing software that you can use on the iPhone or the Android. I'm going to demonstrate on the Android here, but it pretty much works the same way on the iPhone. So the first thing you want to do here is you want to start a project, right? You put 16 by 9 right there, and then to import a video, what you need to do here is you click on media or touch media, and then I'm going to go to my camera, okay? And then I have myself speaking here when I was about to order, all right? And then I said something about me being at in and out, okay? So you can actually kind of listen to it here as I play it back. When I put the check mark, that means I'm okay with it. So if there's a check mark up there, I'm okay with placing this on the timeline. And then when I play it back,
I am here at In and Out. Hey, if you want to be in the vlog.
See, I said I'm here at In and Out. So what I want to do here is I want to add another layer of video. Instead of going to the top like we normally have it on Premiere or DaVinci Resolve, it's actually going to go on the bottom, which is quite interesting. So you click on layer right there, and then you click on the icon up here that has a photo or video symbol, and then you go to camera wherever you have your video, and then I have a video of me going to In and Out right there. And so see how this creates a picture-in-picture image. You can rotate it by clicking that up there. That rotates it, spins it. And then you can drag here as well to fit the screen, or you can put it anywhere really. So let's say if I want to move it over here, I can, and I drag it, it blows it up, meaning it'll zoom in, and then if I want to zoom back out, I have to drag it over there and zoom out like that. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to undo, 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 another undo here, and another undo, right back in the middle again where I can fit just like that. Okay, so that is how you do a B-roll of me talking about In and Out. So if I want to eliminate the sound from this B-roll, because I'll play it back for you so you can see here. I'll just tap out of that, click back over here, you're going to hear it.
In and Out. Hey, if you want to be in the vlog, bro.
Okay, you can kind of hear a lot of wind noise, and that is a wind noise from this video on the bottom right here. So I'm going to touch that video on the bottom layer, and then it's actually above technically if you're doing it on traditional editing software. You can touch on that right there, and then what you can do here is you can touch on the volume, and then you can drag the volume all the way down, and then you won't hear the noise anymore that is from the wind. So I'm going to pick check mark that I want that, so I'll play it back for you.
In and Out. Hey, if you want to be in the vlog, bro. So your boy Mr.
So you hear there's less wind noise. So that's how you remove audio from a B-roll. Now let's say I want to cut this up. I'm going to click on that video. I'm going to split the clip by clicking on the scissor, and then I'm going to touch split clip like that. Let's say I want to delete the one on the right. I have the one on the right here I want to remove. I just touch it, make sure it's highlighted in yellow, and then I can delete that part. So let's say, alright, I'm going to undo that. Let's say I want to just cut a piece of it off and I want to keep the far right. So you touch that again, you're going to touch the split clip one more time. Not that, that's not what I meant to do, undo. Again, I'm going to touch this here. I'm going to touch the scissor. I'm going to touch split at playhead like that. And then what I can do here is I can click on this middle one, and I can delete the middle one like that, and then you can see here that the one that's on the far right moved over and there's no more in the middle. Like before, there was one split clip in the middle right here, but that's what I want to remove. I can delete that. So let's say if I want to add a text layer. Okay, so then just go to layer, and then you have an option to put on text layer right there. Just type in whatever you want, so the word the, okay? I put it right there, and then I can make it larger, I can spin it around, I can change the color if I want to change the color. I can just put a bunch of options right here: text orientation, outline, shadow, glow, background color. There's a bunch of stuff that you can do here. Just mess around with it, and then once you're done and you're happy with it, just click the check mark, and then that's how you add a text layer. So you can also click and drag to shorten it or lengthen it, and you can zoom in and zoom out by doing this. Well, I'll undo that real quick. I can zoom in and zoom out by doing that on the timeline. Okay? So now you know how to add video clips, you know how to add text. How do you export? So let's say I want to just export like a short video. I'll cut this part right here. Drag this. Click that. Cut that clip right there. Delete the one on the far right. And then I'm done editing. Let's say I'm done editing. I got my text, I got my overlay. And then what I'm going to do here is I'm going to touch export. See this part right here? That's the export for sharing. Touch that and then choose 1080p 30 frames per second and then choose export. Ignore all the ads. Choose export. I'm going to skip this because they want you to buy stuff. Skip that. And then right now it's exporting. So once this is done exporting, you can get out of it. And you can just swipe up like this and then you can go to wherever you save your video. In this, you're going to have to go to File, go to Videos, and then go to Export. Hopefully it's there. So this is my video right here. And I can play it back just once with the...
Okay, got it. Okay, so I am here at In-N-Out. Hey, if you want to be in the vlog, bro. So your boy Mr. Heng has made it here to In-N-Out. And I'm about to put in my order here. Cars here. It's crazy how you can't go in. You just have to sit in your car. I guess at least business is going, so that's a good thing. But yeah, we about to order a couple of fries. My wife wants a hamburger. Let's go.
Alright, so you can see right there, whatever I just did, I'm going to swipe back up here and go back to the app. Whatever I just did right there, go back here to go back. Whatever I just did right there, you saw how you play a beginning video and then you see the overlay of this video of In-N-Out, and then you see like a cut, like a random cut, and then you see the word "the" on there. And then it ended abruptly. So that is basically how you import videos. You put a B-roll and drag the audio down and also put in titles. So this should be more than enough for you to be able to do what you need to do for the assignments for now. And then I will be able to show you more of what you can do with this app. So for now, this is good enough, but I'll show you more later. If you have any questions, leave it in the comments down below, and then I will get to them, because the more questions you have, the better I can teach you, because everybody has different needs, and I know some of you guys are extremely creative, and you might want to just, play around. If you don't understand something, leave it in the comments down below, and I'll get to it. All right? So now we say goodbye. Get your hands ready. Rock, paper, peace. Let's hang out again in the next video.